Happy New Year! This is Yaro Starak from Yaro.tv and it's January 1, 2013 here in Australia. I hope you've had a great New Year's Eve and hopefully are not feeling too hungover or unwell this morning as you try and recover from whatever you got up to last night. Me personally, I didn't have a big one. It was a fairly low-key, just had some few friends over my house, went and got dinner out, whatever we could find open. And then just up the road, there's actually a little hill. It's a great view. You can see down to South Bank, which is where the fireworks are every year. And I went up there with my friends, and actually there were another 100 or so of my neighbors from my neighborhood up there catching the view as well. It's actually a well-known spot if you want to catch the fireworks. So we were there. It was great. Nice way to bring in the new year. Very relaxed, very chilled out, and I had a good time with my friends. So it's January, it's time to get busy. I'm really excited about this year because I've got some new products coming out and I'm really looking forward to working with you on whatever you're doing with your business as well. At the end of this video, I'm talking about a little opportunity I have for a couple of people to talk to me personally with some private coaching. So if you're interested in that, just stay tuned to the end of this video. But first, a little recap on what's been going on. I haven't done a daily video over the weekend. I'm doing them on weekdays at the moment only, but hopefully you did catch my video last week on how to set up a stand-up desk. And I also have a blog article on my entrepreneurs-journey.com blog that has some pictures and some content to go along with that video about why I recommend you set up a stand-up desk, how I set up my stand-up desk, why it's better for your energy, and also some theory behind why it is better for your body and for your energy, looking at things like the ultradian rhythm. So if you haven't watched that video, you can find it on my YouTube channel, Yaro.tv, or on my blog, Entrepreneur's Journey. Watch the video, read the article, and it could potentially save your life. That's probably the number one thing I can tell you about why you should read that article and watch the video is because a stand-up desk can potentially save your life because sitting down can kill you. And there's some research been done on how dangerous sitting down for long periods of time is. So do go check that out, and I hope this year you'll be standing up at your desk while you do your work, just as I do, which is the desk behind me there, you can see. In other news, I've been working with my Filipinos to continue this experience outsourcing overseas and hopefully getting it right for the first time. I've had 3 or 4 false starts. I'm currently working with my project manager, Annie, and a contact she had for video design who happens to also be able to do some graphic design named RJ. And RJ's been great. He's been working with me even over some of the Christmas break to get a few just odd graphic jobs done. For example, my new Twitter background is up. So I recently did a photo shoot here in my house to get some updated photographs done for my web materials. I've added that to my About page on my blog and also my Facebook profile. You can find a section there for press shots. That's the whole point about this, is getting some good images done to put on my advertising media, my press media, and my websites. You can see that my Twitter background is the first update with a new photograph, or a couple of new photographs and a new design. I was quite happy with the work RJ did in that area. It's at twitter.com/Yaro Starak, and you can check out my background there. I hope you like it. I like it. He was pretty good. The one thing I find with graphic work is there's a creative aspect when you're outsourcing this, and it's hard to know who's going to really be good at it until you give them some work. All the graphic people I've worked with in the past, what I like to do is actually give them a test sort of run job, and this is what I'm kind of doing now with RJ. I give him some instructions. I might tell him I want this photograph and this sort of element in the design, but it's up to him to go away and produce something that I like, and that's the hard bit. It's very creative. You don't really know what you're going to get. Sometimes they're so off from what you like, and sometimes they surprise you. So I'm pretty happy with what he did with the Twitter background. Didn't have quite as much luck with the YouTube background he's doing, which you'll see updated soon, or may already be updated while you're watching this video at YouTube, with the new pictures and new graphics there. Fingers crossed that will be done in the next few weeks as well as we figure out design. So I'm enjoying working with him, and I think hopefully we'll have a long ongoing relationship, as he does a lot of my video work coming up this year as well, along with Annie, my project manager, managing all that. So that's what I'm up to at the moment. I'm also getting busy with the final touches on the products I've got coming out. So the copywriting is almost done. It's up to the final draft stages for the first product. So that will be put on live to the site, and then Also, I'll have to get all the membership content that's already there to go organized and do a few videos, things like that, to get ready for the first charter group of members. And of course, since you're watching this video, you'll be one of the first people to find out when my new products become available this year. Now, there's one thing that's actually available very, very soon. I'm looking to do some private coaching with just a handful of people for this month. It's January 1, so I really think it's an important time to start formulating a strategy for this year for your online business. I've been doing it already since pretty much November and December. I've been planning on what I want to do this year, and it's well and truly in motion now. But I think this is a great time to get some kind of coaching if you're not sure what to do this year, or maybe you are sure, but you're not quite clear on how to put together all the pieces. So if that's you and you're looking to talk to a mentor or a coach, someone like myself who has gone through this process many, many times, I've been online now making a living for over 10 years, and I've been blogging and selling information products now for over 7 years. So it's actually a career. Amazing to say that. I certainly didn't think I'd be still doing this, if I think back 10 years ago, but I've learned a lot in that time and I've helped a lot of people. So I've certainly got a good feel for, where people can go wrong and what are the right steps if you're looking to build some sort of blogging-based information publishing business. So if that's you and you're looking to get a strategy session with me, I'm opening up just 5 slots for this month of January, and it's $250 for an hour session with me where we will review everything you're doing this year and just set out some goals and how you're going to get there. So the idea is by next year, when you're looking back over the previous 12 months, you can actually say you got the job done and reached your goals. So we'll look at what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go, and how you can get there, and map out a strategy for you to execute that process and have an outcome. If that interests you, you do have to be on my newsletter to get the invite to one of those 5 slots. So if you're not on my newsletter, you can go to my blog, entrepreneurs-journey.com, or just Google my name, Yaro, Y-A-R-O, and you will find the opt-in form to join my newsletter. And tonight, Australia time, I'll be sending out the invitation for about 5 people. Because this is private time, it's one-on-one time over the phone or over Skype with me. I can't have 50 or so people do this because it would just be logistically impossible, and I'd have no other time for anything else. So I really am limiting this to only a few people who I want to work with for doing a strategy session. If that's you, get on my newsletter. If you're watching this and it might be a little bit late, maybe it's a little bit a few days or a few weeks later in January, and you are interested in some private coaching, just send me an email. You can do that at yaro@entrepreneurs-journey.com and let me know you're interested in a private coaching strategy session, and I can see whether I have some time available to help you as well. Okay, that's it for this very first January 1, 2013 Yaro.tv video. I will be doing more and more videos like this and other types of videos throughout the year. I'm really looking forward to doing heaps of video this year, as well as continuing my podcast and writing to my blog and rolling out a whole bunch of new products, which I hope will help you guys with your unique situations you're facing with your online business. And I hope whatever you're up to, that you're really planning big this year and will be executing and taking action on whatever your plans are. That's the most important thing. So I will speak to you very soon. My name is Yaro Stark. You can catch all my videos and opt into my newsletter at yaro.tv. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.